day 90 of doing a LeetCode problem every day until I get a job. All right, guys, we're back again. Another day, another LeetCode problem. You know how we do. This time we're day 90. We're about 3 months in. We're 90 days in. That's about three months, give or take. So we're really making some progress here. I hope you guys have been learning. Hope you guys are still disciplined, and I hope you guys are staying motivated, guys. We just completed the LeetCode 75, so give yourself a pat on the back for that if you stayed through and continue to stay disciplined throughout that whole process and all of those videos, and you've been sticking around with this channel the whole time. You are appreciated, and you guys should be patting yourselves on the back for making it this far, guys, because I feel like, at least for me, I'm really starting to learn something. Doing these problems every day has really helped me to learn things that I didn't know before, and the knowledge is really starting to compound. Just doing those daily goals every day that compound into bigger goals, where in this case, doing a daily LeetCode problem is going to compound into broader knowledge of what programming actually is and what it takes to be a good programmer, guys. So I hope you guys have been enjoying the content so far. I hope you guys are still motivated, and I hope you guys are still staying disciplined, because we still have a long way to go. Now, guys, with that being said, you already know, before we get started, bring your mouse right over here for me and click that subscribe button. Then after you click that subscribe button, go ahead and smash that like button for me, guys. Then after you smash that like button, I'm calling all of my bankers. I repeat, all of my bankers to the comment section right now. I need you to drop 2 bank emojis in the comment section so we can run up this engagement and we could help get this Swift content out to a broader audience, so we could get more people interested in Swift, guys. We're trying to help build the Swift community and do our part in that. And hey, that's what it's going to take, So now, with that being said, I know why you're here, and the part you've all been waiting for is the question. And today we have question number 1929, concatenation of an array. The difficulty level is easy, guys, and trust me, this solution that we have today, it's an easy one. You'll memorize it real easy, real quick. It's a one-liner. You know how we love the one-liner, so get excited about that. But before we get started on the code, let's see what the question says. The question says, given the integer array nums of length n, you want to create an array ands of length 2n, where ands I equals nums I, and ands I plus n equals nums I. For 0 is less than or equal to I, and I is less than n, 0 index. Specifically, ands is the concatenation of two nums array. Return the array ands. So let's break that down. Let's look at the example so we can see what they're talking about. So we have an input nums. It's an array of integers 1, 2, 1. The output is another array of integers 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. If you notice, these are the same integers just twice. So the input we have 1, 2, 1. The output we have 1, 2, 1, and then we have 1, 2, 1 again. Let's look at the explanation. It says the array ands is formed as follows. Ands equals nums 0, nums 1, nums 2, nums 0, nums 1, nums 2. So ands equals 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, right? So nums 0 is 1, nums 1 is 1. Nums 0 is 1, nums 1 is 2, and nums 2 is 1, right? So we just writing that the same thing like it says here. Nums 0, nums 1, nums 2, nums 0, nums 1, nums 2, right? So we just writing it twice. And that's what this is telling us up here. So ands I equals nums I. So say this is I. And ands I plus n equals I, right? Equals nums I, right? So in this case, n equals 3, right? So right here it says ands I equals nums I. So boom, ands I equals nums I. So ands index 0 equals 1. Ands index 0 equals 1, so nums index 0 equals 1, right? But then it says right here, and ands I plus n equals ands I plus n equals nums I, right? So if you look here, n equals 3, because there's 3 elements in the array, 1, 2, 3. So n equals 3. So ands I plus n equals nums I, right? So say this is ands I is 1. Plus n, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Boom. Ands I plus n equals I. Excuse me. So that's why these two numbers are the same, right? So this ands I, n equals 3. We go 1, 2, 3. Boom. that equals num I as well. We do the same thing up here. Ands 2 or ands I plus n equals nums I. So we go right here, n is 2. N is 3, so we go over 3, 1, 2, 3, and that's 2 as well. And we do the same thing here. So we got the ands I here. We go plus 3 because n equals 3, 1, 2, 3, and it's the same thing. You notice every 3 is the same thing because n equals 3. And then let's look at example 2. In this case, n equals 4. So we have an array of integers. Nums is an array of integers 1, 3, 2, and 1. The output is 1, 3, 2, 1, 1, 3, 2, 1. Again, guys, we're just writing this integer twice in the same array, right? So it goes 1, 3, 2, 1, 1, 3, 2, 1. But I'm trying to help you guys so you could read the question and understand what it means on your own without me right here or without YouTube to help you, right? So that's where the ands I plus n. So in this case, n equals 4. Boom. So we start with I. I is 1. We go over 4. It should be another 1. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. It's another 1. Same thing for 3. So this case, I equals 3. We go over 4 because n equals 4. We go over 4 should be another 3, right? So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, it's another 3. Then we have 2. Go over 4 should be another 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. And then the last one we have 1. We go over 4. It should be another 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because n equals 4, that's where the 4 comes from. And ands I plus n equals nums I. And that's the logic behind that. And that's how the question works, guys. I hope that makes sense to you guys because during the interview, we're not always going to have YouTube, or we might not be able to understand the question completely on our own. So it's good to know what the question is asking and be able to understand that on our own. Now that we get to the code, guys, guess what? I already spoiled the surprise, but we got a one-liner. So today we got a one-liner, guys. It's real easy, real quick, real simple. All we're going to do is say nums plus nums. That's all we writing, guys. Nums plus nums. That's gonna get us both of them, both the nums or all of the integers that we're looking for. It's going to concatenate nums. And let's run it and see how it works. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. And there it is, guys. It's accepted. So let's submit it and see what it looks like on the back end after it's submitted. And there it is. 35 milliseconds beats 94.68% of users with Swift, guys. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see, guys. And like I said, we're going to knock out a lot of these easy problems because, when you're in school and you're learning something and they give you homework, they don't just give you like 3 or 4 problems to do. They might give you 30 problems to practice. Excuse me. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to practice about 30 of these, maybe more. About a month or 2 of these easy string array problems. We're going to see where and reassess at the end of the month, see where our knowledge is at. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for another day, another LeetCode problem. Peace.